Pepe Coin price has just surged more than 17% today, guys. So this is crazy right now going on. Why is the price pumping? What's really happening here behind the scenes on Pepe Coin? This really took everyone off guard, as nobody was actually really expecting a 17%, which now leaves a lot of speculation on why is the price surging 17% today out of nowhere. Now, I've seen some speculations going on right now on Twitter that people are saying there are rumors that actually there is some burns going on. So I went ahead and I did some research. As we can see right now, this pump here will raise a lot of questions, and I know a lot of you and me as well are wondering why we got this pump here, the 17% out of nowhere, guys, out of nowhere after a huge sell-off, nothing but a sell-off, and today we are getting this huge massive pump of almost 17%, and right now we are back above this previous resistance, now turned into a support, and hopefully we close a daily candle above this level. But nonetheless, now we reclaimed a major level right now on Pepe Coin, and this is a major sign of strength. Now back to the point of, is this the team burning? Now, so I went ahead to the Twitter accounts, Twitter page. So since they had that split or team breaking up and selling and whatnot, they changed that SIG wallet that held the team tokens or the Pepe Coin team tokens, and they transferred it to a new address right now. So this is the new address. You can as well go check it for yourself, guys. So now here I checked it, and that's the same address here. I checked it. So as they said on their tweet, the team only has left 10.6 trillion tokens left of Pepe Coin, Pepe tokens, right? So we here have their multi-sig wallet or the new wallet, and they still have their 10.6 trillion Pepe Coin tokens, which means that they did not burn, and this was not caused by any burns or nothing like that. Now as well, if we check the wallets that hold Pepe Coin or the major wallets, now since the last time I've checked, it's been at 25%, which is the Binance wallet, which is the major wallet here, the biggest wallet holding Pepe Coin, is still at that 25%. And we here on the 7-day change, we can see what's actually happening now. Recently here on OKX, there were 233 trillion tokens added on OKX. Other exchanges get even more, but the most important right now here is that we have Bybit hot wallet losing a large amount of Pepe tokens. So this means that someone bought Pepe tokens from Bybit, sent them somewhere, and it could possibly do that Bybit right now is leaving the UK market, and possibly right now somewhere else that were holding Pepe tokens on their Bybit exchanges are leaving and are withdrawing. That could be as well the cause of Bybit losing that much of Pepe tokens. And we as well have the Gate.io as well on the last 7 days selling off their Pepe tokens, and really one of these addresses here, which is this one here, has added more Pepe Coin to their holdings in the last 7 days, which is around 400 trillion Pepe tokens. And if we check this address, guys, something interesting, very interesting is happening with this address. Now we can see this address holds around 3.4 trillion Pepe tokens, and this address right now is going into some shady buying and selling of Pepe tokens. We can see right now 3 minutes, 10 minutes, 13 minutes while I'm making this video, this thing is happening right now. Now we can see 25 minutes ago they bought 500 million Pepe tokens, and right now they are still liquidating even more than that. And if we go back again 31 minutes ago, they bought another 195 billion Pepe tokens, and they sell, they buy, they sell, they buy, and we can see now this is going right now 1 hour, 2 hours, and it's still ongoing. They are buying and selling with no reason of what's going on here. Now as we can see, this is not an exchange. Now I'm even doubting myself now of what's going on here with this address. This address only holds Pepe Coin. Now they seem to have had some Pepe 2 and some multi-vag in the past, but not other than that. The whole worth of this wallet is made of Pepe Coin. Now look at that, 3 hours ago 266 billion Pepe tokens, and then 3 hours ago as well 500 billion Pepe tokens as well bought, and another 800 billion Pepe token bought, and another 247 billion, and as well they are selling. This is not just a buying. They buy a huge amount and then they keep selling and buying and selling, which is really interesting on what's going on here with this address. As we can see, that was the only address or the biggest holder of Pepe Coin right now that has some activity going on besides the exchanges, which is right now pretty interesting, or what they are exactly doing here, why they're doing this. Now sometimes people just try to manipulate prices to get those trading volume going on, and sometimes they preparing for something that we are not yet aware of. Now Now we don't know to whom this address belongs and what they are exactly doing by buying and selling this large amount of Pepe tokens. It would be spooky if they were just selling on this pump, but they are not. They actually are buying and selling at the same time. Now this usually is done to increase the trading volume of a token. That could benefit them if they are trying to trigger some bots or some trading bots, or get people to buy some prices or short at some levels or whatnot. So this is really hard to actually speculate on and understand what these guys are doing here, why they are buying and selling this large amount of Pepe tokens at the same time. You guys let me know in the comment section what you think of, if any of you knows this address or what they are doing. You let us guys know in the comment section. It would be really interesting to know what's really happening here behind the scenes here on Pepe Coin. But nonetheless guys, now we had this pump and still this is a sign of strength. The market is still interested in Pepe Coin. Whoever is behind this pump or whatever caused this pump, it's a sign of that either exchanges are involved or the team is involved. It's a sign that they do not want this project to die. They do not want people to lose faith in this coin, and they are pumping it now. Now the most important thing here about this pump is that it's gonna bring back those eyes into Pepe Coin. People are gonna start looking again what's happening with Pepe Coin, why is it pumping, and this is the most important, is that we are getting that strength back and we are getting that attention back onto Pepe Coin, and people are gonna start wondering what's happening. And now there is the other factor that could even push the price higher, is the shorters. Now as soon as usually these altcoins, when they start rallying out of nowhere, people usually try to short them. Now we're gonna have a lot of shorts trying to short here and jump in too early here, and if the price keeps rising up, this usually means we're gonna cause a short squeeze. That as well could happen to even fuel the pump even more. As soon as we get those pumps, people start to think, oh, that's a shit coin, let's short it. We're gonna get a lot of shorts coming in here, they're gonna pile up, and then the price will keep pushing, liquidating those shorts. Even more shorts gonna keep coming, and then we liquidate them and the price keeps going up. Now the most important guys here for the long term here on Pepe Coin, what we need to see, as I said on my previous Pepe Coin video, now we need this price here to come back here and hold. That's the major previous support, and we need that to do this back above that support, and then we could talk business again on Pepe Coin and talk higher prices. Now so far this is a huge sign of strength, no matter what's happening behind the scenes here on what's happening. Now either it is the team trying to save the coin, or it is the exchanges trying to bring some volume or some trading volume on Pepe Coin. Nonetheless, this will bring more attention towards Pepe Coin and what's going on here. A lot of people are gonna start searching again why Pepe Coin is pumping. Now this is what's going on here guys. So far there is no news, nothing like that has actually triggered the price to pump. It just happened like that. And if we check on chain, which is usually where I go to understand what's happening here, Pepe Coin Twitter account, they did not announce anything since the September 9th. Nothing is happening, no news, nothing like that. As always guys, I'll keep you updated wherever it's happening here on Pepe Coin. And remember, right now there is a huge competition going on. If you're trading derivatives on FairDesk, you don't need no KYC, no VPN to join. You can as well trade Pepe Coin, most of the altcoins here, and 1.8 million USDT for grabs for the winners, as well as 4,000 daily bonuses for top traders. I'll leave you the link to that on the description. You can as well copy and follow my trades, make some gains passively. I'm a day trader here, I day trade daily. Now again guys, remember, nothing is financial advice, and this is my pure opinion. And thank you again for watching this video. I hope you're having a great weekend. I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.